Hi and welcome to the Shape Quick Start Guide. So the aim of this guide is to get you outputting something from Hippotizer using Shape as quickly as possible. So the first thing we need to do is go into Output Manager. So this is how Output Manager will probably be looking for you. This is without using Shape, so we need to add Shape. So let's hit Configure and then OK. Now let's delete the patch that's in the middle and let's add shape. Select your mix and patch that into shape, and then select the output where you want the shape to render to. So I want shape to render to the same screen that I'm recording, so I hit patch, and I'm just going to scale the viewport down to 30% of what it is, just so that you can see the Hippotizer output while I'm working in shape. You're most likely to leave it at 100% full screen. Let's hit apply config. Here is our Hippotizer output. So now just go into open shape. So here we are. Just going to use one and move the free camera so we can see the center here. So the first thing you want to do is to go to Create Projector. So here's our projector. And the next thing we want to do is go to Create Primitive Box. Just hit E to move that and move that back. Alternatively, you could select the Move tool over here and move the box around. The next thing we need to do in Shape is to go to our Network Manager. So let's open up the Network Manager, let's hit Enable. Depending on your network, it can take up to a minute before some nodes show up. Okay. And here is the Hippotizer that we just set up. If you had more Hippotizers on the network, they would appear in here. Let's just go Add to Group. Now it says part of this group. So we can now close down Network Manager. Now let's open up Output Manager, and we can see our virtual projector that we made inside Shape, that one here. And we can see our output from Hippotizer that we made, which is this black square on our screen. If we hit Patch, you can now see this projector is now patched to the output, and there it is rendering. Currently, the box has the default texture on it, just a test card. To change that, we go up to the next icon along, the Input Manager. We just select that. Select Hippotizer Input 1, and we drop that to make a new material. We can now close that. Select Box 1, go to Material, and choose the material we want on that to be Material 1. And you can now see we have the media that's playing inside Hippotizer rendering on the box. And that brings us to the end of the Quick Start Guide.